right, so tell me something wonderful.
How about something's good?
Something is good. Tell me what's good.
Well, you got to find it within yourself. You can't find it within me.
I agree. Can you do me a favor? Tell me the difference between new pour and old pour. Because now that since
Newport has menthol, Old Port has no menthol.
well, see, now since the recession hit, there are waves of new people who are now poor. These people have no idea how to live without money. They're what you call new poor or old poor.
Okay, what if you were 56 years old and had $500 in the bank?
Okay.
And that's all you got.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the world as you know it.
Yep.
Okay?
Yeah, totally.
So,
gotcha.
Now, hurricane's going to come in. Something's going to come in, take that $500, whatever that is, and then you're done with zero.
Yeah.
Okay, you have $0.
Fucked.
Then somebody gives you $5 to go to the methadone clinic, go to work, make something of your life, and nobody else can do that for you.
Yeah.
Except for the people that you know and love.
Hey, there you go.
What I mean?
Yeah, totally.
That's
so,
what we do.
Tell me about the spirit. Tell me about the spirit. Just you know.
Well, I have to smile.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
Because you make me smile.
I do what I
You
can.
have a spirit.
I aim to please.
See, I see beyond this because
Sure.
he has a spirit that knows what I'm talking about. What is the spirit? It's something that it's beyond that hope, faith, and all that crappy words, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's something that will be beyond television and words and being, okay, here it is. Spirit is something that comes from the inside out. It will never be given to you by anyone. It will never be taken to you
Word up.
from anyone. It will be what you are. That's all there is.
So,
and that's wait.
Oh, I'm on board.
No. See, now I have a spirit. It's something that you always have, but you always have to come back to, and everybody gives it a name or a god or something, or whatever, but it is really what we all are about.
Absolutely.
It is not about America. It's not about the Muslims. It's not about, it's about 6 billion people going, hey, I need to believe. I need to believe. This is about me now.
Yeah.
But it's about all of them. That's what I'm saying. It's about everything that's happening.
For sure. Tell me about your fight with the devil.
That guy is very underrated.
Well, the fight with the devil, I went through it, a 78 experience. No, actually a 72. And actually didn't fight with him, he just let me go into hell.
He just let you go into hell? How was hell?
Actually, it was pretty devilish.
Pretty devilish.
Yeah.
Devilish is a good adjective. I like that adjective.
Yeah, I mean, you had to, like, fight. And I didn't like to fight. So I went right through hell into molten lava and came out on the other side.
Yeah. And you said the demons kicked your ass.
Oh, man. I mean, that's why you don't get tattoos, because you got enough tattoos that demons could do it forever.
Tattoos, yeah. Makes perfect sense. No, I totally follow you.
No,
100%.
demons are tattoos.
Demons are tattoos.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah,
So-
because the minute you scar what you are, you know, and you make a claw and you start, if you can't do it on the cave wall, why do it on a human?
Yeah. No, I totally follow you. And with the ink and everything and what it comes from.
Well, draw something in the sand before you draw it on yourself.
In the sand? Is there any particular reasoning behind that?
Well, the sand will be washed away and you'll know that you were there.
Yeah. Like an imprint in time.
Oh, I'm
something like an
looking
anchor.
at you. I'm looking at the camera.
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, like an imprint in time, something that anchors you down to where you were at some point, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
.com.
Yeah.
.com.
Anchoringpoint.com. The anchoring point was like when I was 4 years old, and I walked out into my neighborhood, all Italian, and I walked out at like 5 o'clock in the morning and watch the world awake and everybody mow their lawns and everybody talk to everybody and hedge their little hedges and we're just like so communicative. And I was the only white person in this whole Italian world, and I went, I have a robin that just dive bombed me, knowing that I wasn't supposed to be there.
And that was the sign.
It was the net.
Yeah, .com.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I'm not supposed to be here.
.com.
So, I kept moving and moving and moving and moving.
Yeah.
So I moved everywhere.
So where all have you been? I mean, what are we talking here? Are we talking about like Naples, Italy? Are we talking about like, you know, Beijing? Are we talking about Auckland, New Zealand?
Now, I actually lived years in many planets, many different time zones. But every time I ever went there, I lived every part of my life.
Yeah.
I never gave it up. Florida, Tennessee, Arizona, California, Colorado. I know what I was doing every time I went there and got there, and I was sent back for some reason. Now listen to this. Now hold on. You want to hear it? Yeah, I was sent back.
You were sent back.
Sent back in time.
In time.
Every time I went to live the future, and the future was mine, and I was supposed to be there, and I lived all those years. But something called me into, well, where he's supposed to be at this time.
For sure.
So I was going to go there in that time. Now, guess what? I am here this time.
Well, we're going to go ahead and close off the video because it's getting a little long. So go ahead and give shouts out to Tom Selleck and Nikki Blacks.
I want to give a shout out to Rebecca Lynn Howie, Tammy, Brian, Nolan, and Kylie. And this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life, because I really believe where we are, where we come from, and what we do, that's the spring of all the offspring.
.com. There we go.